One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Washington Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Sweet cut there. Turning it on. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Nebraska. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
They'll move the wide receiver. Might as well give it to him again. Sweet cut there. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. And the Huskers can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll go to the toss. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on 3rd down? Past the 1st down marker and still running. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Huskers are marching down the field. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
Once you start getting closer to the end zone, you start bringing in more big bodies, right? They're going to run the football more. The field shrinks. I can run different coverages, but really nice job saying, that's fine, you bring in the big bodies. I'm going to toss the ball in the perimeter for a nice positive game.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The Cornhuskers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short.
I like the way this offense.
They go to the ground. Nice move to keep running.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every point. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
That's a great-looking run there. Nebraska's had such a great lineage at running back. When you think back to the great Roger Craig or Amon Green, Lawrence Phillips, or Rex Burkhead, they always seem to be pumping somebody up into the NFL. This guy has a chance to play on Sunday because of his skills.
Give to the running back. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good game for this offense.
And the Huskers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Look out, he's got room. Breaks into the open. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Man, I am a great play call.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Try to get it to the edge. Finds a little space. Oh, what a move. Hits it with a stiff arm. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Toss sweep to the right. What tremendous vision to find the crease and explode through it. He's down to the 31. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Huskers will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Toss to the outside. Running to Green. And he runs it in for the score. From the gun, the running back has it. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run the toss. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
The Cornhuskers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Pulls and fires complete. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Makes a man miss.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great scene today in Seattle. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's head back to the gorgeous Pacific Northwest and the fellas at UW.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Going to the run to start this second half. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to get the corner. He's in open space downfield. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play?
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wideout. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Makes it past the marker. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
If you want to test the physicality of a defense, get the toss play going. Get the outside run game working, because those DBs are going to have to find ways to fight off blocks, and you're going to find out just how badly these little guys want to put their face in the fan.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the ground with the back. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight.
Well, this guy's been eating him alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
They'll move the wide receiver, trying to get the edge on the right. There he goes. Got enough for the first down. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Huskers are flying down the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice play by the defense, but now...
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff.
Set, ready! Hunt! Here we go, set! Ready, ready! Pace, 27 jump. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. go! High. Brick 9, B. Set. 180. Let's go! Let's go! Brick 9, B. Come on, set!
Power football with the run. Nice move to keep running. At the 45 on his way. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Huskers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll give it to him again. Oh, better look out. Got the first down and more. Oh, he's got some space. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Cornhuskers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. Beck's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Finding open areas. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. He has 89 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. motion from the wide receiver. Now they'll run it on the toss. Crosses the 45. All out of space. He's at the... And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Nebraska!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, getting to the...
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. And the Huskers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he...
Sprinting away! They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. This should be the last play of the quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. With the run on first and goal. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. We've reached the break. It's Nebraska holding the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone.
Here we go, here we go.
To the air, it's Raiola. Dumps it off in the flats. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Huskers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Turning it on. He's at the touchdown, Husker! Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got him in the flat. Man, you got to get hats around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27. The Cornhuskers in a good spot here with second and short. Hauls it in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 26. It's third and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Running into the open space. Touchdown, Nebraska! And they... Motion from the wideout. They'll try to get outside. Powers through the defender. and he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
22 to water. 22 water Brady.
The toss to the right. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! He got loose, and it was lights out after that. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
I love the...
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll move the wide receiver. Toss sweep right. Got room to work. Makes a man miss. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Huskers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. The Huskers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Breaks it. Got enough space. And he... It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We